Welcome to our Piping Engineering YouTube channel. We are pleased to provide you 3 piping educational videos. First of all, I would like to express my deep gratitude to our subscribers who became members to help our channel. Before starting the tutorials, be sure to click the subscribe button. In this video, we will learn correct reading piping isometric drawing as per directions and pipe slope calculation in the 3D model pipeline. I prepared a 3D model animation of this pipeline and put the 3D model together with the pipe drawing for you easy reading piping isometric drawing. As you can see in this pipeline used 2 weld neck flanges, 1, 2. 4 90-degree pipe elbows, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 45-degree pipe elbows, 1, 2. And some pipe pieces. In this piping isometric drawing showing some slopes and different elevations. Elevations are shown in 7 places in this pipe isometry and we will be able to calculate the fall in the pipeline with these elevations. In the piping isometric drawings, the slopes are showing with these symbols in the 2 places. In this drawing, slope of the incline is expressed as a ratio of 1 to 100, meaning that for every 1 unit of vertical elevation there are 100 units for horizontal distance. Let's start to read this pipe isometric drawing from this flange. The pipeline starting to extend to the eastwards a length 1,540 mm. The pipeline starting point elevation height is 19,600 mm, then pipeline 1,540 mm extending to eastwards and then turns to the downwards. The elevation of the pipeline turns point height is 19,584 mm. We can easily calculate the slope of the pipeline here. From 19,600 mm, which is the height level of the starting point of the pipeline, we subtract 19,584 mm, which is the height level of the downward turn point of the pipeline. 19,600 mm minus 19,584 mm equal is 16 mm. It means the slope of pipeline during 1,540 mm distance is 16 mm. We can calculate this calculation from different methods. As you can see, a slope of 1:100 is shown in this part of the pipeline. In the pipeline with a length of 1,540 mm, the slope at this ratio will be 1540 divided 100 equal, will be 16 mm. Then pipeline continue to downwards a length 359 mm. The height elevation of this point is 19,226 mm. We can easily calculate the accuracy of this elevation. 0.19584 mm minus 359 mm equal is 19,226. Then the pipeline travel in the east direction for a length of 1,297 mm. At this point the pipeline turns to the southwards for a length 365 mm. Since there is no slope in these parts of the pipeline, the elevation remains constant, 19226 mm. At this point the pipeline continues downwards for a length of 143 mm with a 45-degree elbow. Here the elevation of the lower point of the pipeline will be 19,226 mm minus 143 mm equal to 19,083 mm. This part of the pipeline has a slope of 1 to 100 ratio. Let's calculate the slope of 1:100 at a length of 1,365 mm. 1365 mm divided by 100 equals approximately 14 mm. Let's calculate this result with elevation differences. 19,083 mm minus 19,069 mm equal is 14 mm. This means that in this part of the pipeline has a slope of 14 mm with a ratio of 1 to 100. The pipeline continues to southwards for a length of 1,365 mm. At last pipeline continue to eastward a length of 197 millimeters. And reading piping isometric drawing successfully completed. This tutorial video is finishing here. If you have any question about video, you can write comments in the comments section. You can watch like those videos by entering the links in the description below of this video. If you liked our video, please subscribe to our piping tutorial channel and share these piping tutorial videos to your friend. We are continuing tutorials with the next video. In this video, we will learn how to easily read the isometry of a pipeline bent in different directions and the materials for fabrication of this pipeline. We will also bend the wire of this pipeline and watch the 3D view at the end of the video. Let's starting pipe tutorial video. In this drawing we see the pipe isometric drawing and the bill of materials used in this isometric. This drawing is of the 2-inch WS005B01E pipeline. This pipeline consists 3 pipe spools. First spool number is 2-inch 1074A, second spool number is 2-inch 1074B and third spool number is 2-inch 1074C. There are 2 pipe supports in this pipeline. First support number is PS 7820-07 and second support number is PS 7820-06. There are some pipe pieces, 6 off weld neck flanges, 3 off 90-degree elbows and 2 off 45-degree elbows are used in this pipeline. Let's find out the list of materials used in this drawing. More details. List of materials for fabrication shows on this table. Detail number 1 was used in several places in the pipe drawing. Let's look at the material list. The item number 1, the quantity total is 3.9 meters, size is 2 inches, wall thickness is Schedule 80, pipe, seamless type, low temperature carbon steel material ASME A333, grade 6. Detail number 2 was used in 6 places in the pipe drawing. Let's look at the material list. The item number 2, the quantity total is 6 pieces, size is 2 inches, wall thickness is Schedule 80, flange, raised face, weld neck, seamless type, low temperature carbon steel material ASTM A420. Detail number 3 was used 3 places in the pipe isometric. Let's look at the material list. The item number 3, the quantity total is 3 pieces, size is 2 inches, wall thickness is Schedule 80, 90-degree long radius elbow, seamless type, low temperature carbon steel material ASTM A420. Detail number 4 was used 2 places in the pipe drawing. Let's look at the material list. The item number 4, the quantity total is 2 pieces, size is 2 inches, wall thickness is Schedule 80, 45-degree long radius elbow, seamless type, low temperature carbon steel material ASTM A420. We learned the materials which used on this pipe drawing during fabrication. Some materials are needed during the installation of this pipeline in the offshore or at sites. The list of those materials is given here. Item 1, the quantity 3 pieces, size is 2 inch, class 150, gasket flat ring 1, 5 mm thickness, NAF ungraffited both sides. Item 2, the quantity 12 pieces, size is 5/8 inch x 85 long, alloy steel stud bolts, hot dip galvanize. Now let's look at the notes on the drawing. The first note indicates that this pipe spools to be flushed and hydrotested on shore. All spools to be test pressure is 29.4 bar, and the duration of the hydrotest will be 30 minutes. In the second note it is written that all carbon steel pipe work to be coated in accordance with coating system A, base color off-white. Now let's learn an easy way to read the isometrics of this pipeline oriented in different directions. This scheme you see in the video shows the directions. Let's try to read this pipe drawing with the help of this scheme. There are 6 directions here. North direction. South direction. East direction. West direction. Up direction. Down direction. The person reading the drawing should imagine himself facing north, provided that he is in the center of these directions. Now that we know the names of the directions, we can start to read this drawing. Since the flow in the pipeline is in this direction, we will start reading from this point in the pipeline. The pipeline starts moving to the up direction at this starting point. The pipeline moving along the dashed lines to east and then along the dashed lines going to the up vertically with 45 degree. Then pipeline continue to the east direction again. At this point pipeline traveling to the south direction. Then, the pipeline moving to the down direction. At last, the pipeline here turns to the north direction. So, the correct reading of the pipe drawing is completed. Now let's bend the wire of this pipeline. The wire bending process is the same as the isometric reading process. We hold the wire in a vertical direction. Then we bend the wire at an angle of about 45 degrees to the east direction and then lift it up vertically. Here we bend the wire again to the east at an angle of 45 degrees. Here we bend the wire at an angle of 90 degrees to the south. Then, we bend the wire down at an angle of 90 degrees. And finally, we bend the wire to the north. A small model of the pipeline bent from wire is ready. In pipe fabrication, pre-bending the wire of pipe spools provides the pipe fitters with detailed information about the view of the pipeline. Now, let's look at the 3D model view of this pipeline. The 3D view of pipeline helps us understand pipeline isometry more easily. By comparing the 3D model of the pipeline with the pipe isometric, the pipe drawing can be easily read. Most of the time, on-the-job exams require to read pipe drawings and bill of materials for fabrication in pipe drawings. This education video is finishing here. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel from the bottom right corner and like the video. By becoming a member of our channel, you can support our channel and benefit from some features. If our viewers write in the comments section to improve their knowledge of pipe isometric drawings, we can send them additional PDF files. We're very happy to embark on this educational journey with you. Thank you for visiting the Piping Engineering YouTube channel.